Hello there. If you read the thumbnail, you know what I'm getting after at. I finally know what I want to do with this channel. There's so many things I tried to do, dismissed. A lot of it I hated, but I did have some kind of content to figure out what my content was going to be. So, and being that my forays into video were pretty much not much. I didn't do very much of it. The stroke thing made it imperative that I learn to do something with my mouth besides smoke and watch my teeth fall out. So yeah, what I like to do of the many things or things that I think I can do effectively, hopefully for a few of you and for myself. And at this point, I've got enough subs to make it a viable commodity. You want people to at least notice you, but you shouldn't. At this point, I can stop pandering for more subs because I've got a large enough community. I hate that word. And, make it fun for myself and for others. So, anywho, yeah, learning to love my channel. Oh dear Lord, yeah, that's been a lot of effort. It's actually made me sick for the last couple of days. I don't want to go into details. That's my own bad wiring. Very few people will understand what I'm getting at. I think a few of you do. And also the fact that I work solo, which was not my intention. People have fallen through. I really would have done better to have had collaboration. Yeah, and being that I'm purely content out of my own head, not availing myself into a lot of clips, which is great. The people who do those things keep my interest going, but it's a whole different gig. I mean, what the hell am I trying to do? Commentator? Buffoon? I love them both. I really would like to upgrade my buffoonery, but I haven't been in a buffoon state of mind. But that'll come back when I get a little rest and go about my own stuff. That I'm not going to elaborate. That's my own gig. It would be interesting to the few people who actually know me, but maybe not even them. You see, they have lives outside of my life. When you are basically retired and have tons of time, it's really easy to forget that's your case, but not their cases. People love me, but I'm not, in the long run, not not very important. That's great. I really got to remind myself that being important is not a good goal at all for anybody. That is what ego is made of. It's a it's the root of many evils. Gotta remember my Taoism, my Zen, my Christianity, Catholicism, in a more academic sense that most people will take it. Most people really don't know much about it. Fine, they don't need to, but discounting my relationship with my faith is something I can't do. I'm not willing to do. It's fundamental to my being. I like my being a being as opposed to a set of knee-jerk responses. Again, that's my own gig, and most people are not going to understand that. I live in my head more than most people, in a very abstract sense at that. In other words, I'm a fucking weirdo. An autodidact, a failed academic. There are a few of us around, I guess. So getting to my point, I'd love, in fact, I owe a lot to my YouTube friends for their, excuse me, for my popcorn cough. No, that's my cigarettes, which I love. I love those little bastards. Watch, see him smoking. But my friends who've helped me out, coaxed me around along, shown a lot of, dare I say, love. They're guys and gals and whatever else is. Yeah, and that keeps me wanting to do this. So I'm going to keep doing it. I'm not going to do very few more of these little commentators. This is, again, this is punctuation and letting people know that, yeah, I'm going to keep doing this and I'm going to tailor my stuff to the fine line of being entertaining at the same time being observant of the cultural phenomenon that is the subculture of the subculture of the subculture of Boglemism, which I dearly love. This has been a study. It started off as a study. I thought I wouldn't like it. I love it to pieces. It's hilarious. And there's a lot of insight. I mean, one can study King Cobra in an academic sense and skitter along quite merrily and learn stuff. Hey, King Cobra as a teaching aid, it fucking works great. So if you've gone along with me this far, I appreciate it. And yeah, and the people who pay attention to me, you people are great. I'm so thankful to you. God, loyalty. It happens in the weirdest places. So, and I think a special thanks to Kiwi, because Kiwi is one of the few that bears all the mechanisms of his art and his craft and his pursuit and teaches along the way. So that might be the military, I don't know, just being a nice guy, being a decent guy, that matters. And there are a lot of nice, decent people. I'm just focusing on him because lately he's been a big help to me. So thank you, Kiwi. Love you, little buddy. All right. I'm going to have to tend for this adios and other fake military appellations. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I never do. Ciao.